Hi everyone, this is Dee with the Paper Drawer. I wanted to share with you this Sunday the last 7 pages of Mateo's One Magazine August Challenge. So this would be starting on page 8. This was from last week. But I wanted to let you know that this is the magazine that I chose. It's Flea Market Finds Country Living. It's pretty well cut up, and what I have is a basket with little bits that I've fussy cut or things that I thought I might use. Just to say that I'm saving every little piece I can. There's no people in this magazine, unfortunately. So the people I'm putting in are actually, I'm using as my ephemera. So if you're in a little trick or bind about something, remember you can always just use it as ephemera, as I'm doing. Because again, no people at all. And I think the people make it interesting. And as you can see, Mateo's samples, not samples, but pages, yeah, they really kind of make it. So what I've done is I have this great black and white book, and it's beautiful. I really hated to cut it up, but this is her name. It's on Style and Fashion. Oops, sorry. And all it is black and white. There's a couple of colored pictures in here. And I've used this lady here in the window. But it's a beautiful book. It really is. There's some pages that look like negatives. I've used these before also. Yves Saint Laurent, one of the fashion designers, is also in here. But there's some great pictures in here. I'll just show you one that I want to use, but I really hate to cut it up, but I need to just use it. Let me see if I can find it real quick for you. I think you'll love it when you see it. So they've got some great pictures in here that I can kind of focus around adding. There's Yves Saint Laurent. Maybe it was in the back. But they have ladies looking in a window. Oh, I think it's this one. This one here. Oops, can you see it? And then here's another window. I believe it's in Paris. I think the colored ones. There's another one for the window. There was a colored one in here that I added. Oh, this one. Absolutely love that. There's another one, but there's a lot of neat pictures in here. But that's another thing that you could do is use the people as your ephemera. But this is a great magazine book. I really love it. So anyway, that's that. Let me show you the cards. I don't want to, I'm sorry this keeps shaking. Sorry. I don't want to make this too long. So it would be day 8. That was last Monday. So it'll go 8 to the 14th. Okay. So here is my first card. And I just used a simple background of Tim Holtz tissue paper. And then this is actually a cloth mushroom. It actually came from a poster I cut up. And this came from the magazine and the paint can and the flowers. Okay, so that's day 8. Okay. This is day 9. This is the lady from the black and white book. This came from the magazine, and the ore was with the little light, so I just left it on there. I thought it was kind of neat. But she had her hands up on a window. So that's that one, 9. And here's 10. This one, I don't know if these tell a story or not. I just do it. But it had, I think all of this except that lady came from the magazine, I think. I did a painted background. I'm not real good with paint, but I did a painted background. So that's that one. What was that, 10? So here's 11. And all this, well, no. The mannequin didn't come from the magazine. It came from the black and white book. And then that was my ephemera. And then the table and jars and the fan came from the magazine. And this background's not too bad. Actually, that is jelly plate paper. I kind of used it as my substrate also. Okay, so that was 11. Here's day 12. The trophy and the books came from the magazine. And then this guy was my ephemera. And I did a painted background again. Okay, so that was 12, 11, 12. Here's 13. The lady came from the black and white book, and that little bottle she's drinking came from the magazine. And then here's 14. This is today. I have to post this one, and I will. But this lady came from the black and white book. This little geese came from the magazine, and she has a newspaper in her hand. So I just set it right on the newspaper. And it looks like she's looking at it. And I tried something different. I used the modeling paste like Mateo did. I like how that turned out. So I might do a little bit more of that. Maybe not put it on so thick. And then I just used a cap to make the circles. But I like how that turned out. Again, I like green. I know Mateo's trying to use up his green, but I do like green. So that's the last one. That's today's. And then Monday, the 15th, we'll start again. And I've been looking through my magazine because, again, it's getting a little thin. And there's still a lot of things, I think, if I can just stretch my imagination. And that's what this does. So it's a good thing. So that's that. And I just want to remind people, too, that you can also use Tim Holtz paper dolls as your ephemera. I'm going to have to probably do that because, again, I don't have any people at all. And I really like the people because it makes it more interesting. So those are just a couple of ideas. But I wanted to share this with you. And thanks for watching. See you next time.